Episode 6, week 4, starting off our divisional play here. Starting off with the Saints at home, Buccaneers at home on Thursday Night Football. And then week 6, we play the Panthers on the road. Then that leads us into the Seahawks, the Buccaneers on the road, Cowboys, Saints on the road, Broncos on the road as well. And then week 12, which is going to be our bye. So we have a long stretch here. But so far, we are starting off the season 1-2. Hopefully, we can win these next three. With the next three games being divisional games. This week 6 matchup will be a double header with us playing the Saints and the Buccaneers. So speaking of the Saints who has Derek Carr, 33 years old, 75 overall, Alvin Kamara, Jamal Williams, and Kendre Miller. Chris Olave, Rashid Shaheed, Cedric Wilson Jr., A.T. Perry, Equanimous St. Brown, and Bub Means, the rookie out of Pittsburgh. Juwan Johnson, Tyson Hill, and Foster Monroe. The offensive line, who is still really, really good. Justin Herron is hurt for this week. But they do have Talisi Fuaga, 22 years old, rookie out of Oregon State, who they drafted in this year's draft, who's given up 2 sacks thus far, as he was their first round draft pick. Lucas Patrick is still here as well. Eric McCoy is also here as well. Cesar Ruiz, Ryan Ramchak, who's hurt, so we're going to see Trevor Pennings. He's out for the next 24 weeks, so he's out for the rest of the season, actually. Trevor Pennings, though, who's still young, who they still have high hopes in, 30 men out of Northern Iowa, who they still have high hopes in, as he was their first round draft pick in 2022. Haven't lived up to that. That's why they brought in Ryan Ramchak, but they're hoping that he can live up to it for the rest of the season. Cameron, and get to the defensive side of the ball, you have Cameron Jordan, the veteran out of California, or University of California. Tona Capasagana, he's hurt for this season, 8th year man out of Villanova. Peyton Turner, 4th year man out of Houston, 25 years old, 72 overall, who's looking to take over for Cameron Jordan once he retires. But he doesn't really get much play time, so hopefully that changes for him as his career keeps going up. I think the more he plays, the better he is, and the more chances you can see from him. Chase Young, who they want to get out in free agency, who is going to be a prolific pass rusher for them. Thus far, he's off to a little bit of a slower start, or only half of a sack, no tackle for losses, but 8 tackles. Did he get resigned? No, he didn't get resigned. So he's off to a little bit of a slower start. Former first round draft pick, and he was the second player taken in that 2020 draft. And he was also Defensive Rookie of the Year and a Pro Bowler as well in that season. Yeah, he was a Pro Bowler his rookie year, I believe. Carl Granderson is here as well. They also have Isaiah Foskey here as well. Um, he's only 25, so he's still young. Sheldon Rankins is still here. Brian Barisi is here as well. And they have Christian Boyd working out of Northern Iowa. Willie Gay and Kaliki Hudson. Demario Davis. Jalen Ford, rookie out of Texas. DeMarco Jackson. Pete Warner. They also have Monty Rice. Marshawn Lattimore. Paulson Adebo. They also have Kool-Aid McKinstry, who they drafted out of Alabama. He's not off to a bad start to his rookie season. He was a second round draft pick out of Alabama. They still have Alontae Taylor, who's still really, really young, and they have Ugo Amadi, who's still really, really young out of Oregon. Free safety, they have Tyron Matthew, aka the Honey Badger. JT Gray is there as well. Tyler Rapp is here. 26 years old, 76 overall, 6-year man out of Washington. Jonathan Abrams is here as well, and Jordan Howden. Blake Groupie is here, and they also have Austin McNamara, rookie out of Texas Tech. So that's their squad for this season. Um, So yeah, that's their squad that we have to face, uh, and that we're throwing our rookie into as well because he's off to a little bit of a struggle. Offensively and defensively, we're struggling right now. We need to get back onto the high horse, back onto the winning ways. Right now it's just a little bit of a hiccup, a slow start. I guess you could say. We're gonna go away from this one, go back to this one. Hopefully this helps us out a little bit more. We get no splits. But for right now, we're looking to do a little bit more damage, a little bit better. Um, if you guys don't mind, we can look at some stats here real quick. Uh, Michael Penix, he in his first career start, he was sacked twice, threw 24 of 39 for 244 yards, one touchdown, four interceptions, 61 completion percentage, a 48.3 quarterback passing rating. That's pretty bad. That's terrible, actually. Um, so we need to kind of work on that. Make better reads. We were just trying to, I guess you could say we were trying to do too much. Better than Will Levis with 10 already, but we just got to be a little bit better. He's already at 4, which is dang near middle of the pack, and he's probably close to dead last. And actually, he's not even close to dead last in completion percentage, which is good. But pass rating, I'm pretty sure he's pretty much bottom 3. How's your bro? And you're a starter. That's terrible pass rating. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, is he hurt? He's hurt. He's out for the rest of the season. Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's tough. But last week, player of the week went to Anthony Richardson, Julius Peppers, Jacoby Dean, and Kyler Murray. Anthony Richardson had 5 touchdowns last week. Okay, AR. Let's look at some injuries around the league, though, because we're not the only team getting hit with this injury bug, obviously. Also, just remember Kirk Cousins is also hurt for the rest of the season. So his name's not here, but yeah. So Drew Dalman's out for the next 2. We're down 6 guys for the rest of the season. Let's look at other teams around the league. Hold on. Let's see who else again. Keenan Allen is out for the rest of the season with a fractured elbow. Kyler Gordon is out for 8 more weeks. Jake Sandburn is out for 5. You get these guys back next week. Oh, this injury bug eating some teams up right now. Christian Benford is out for 3. Yo, this injury bug is eating some guys up. Drew Sanders out for 24 weeks. That's terrible. Jake Conklin is out for 6. Jerome Ford is out for 3. Myles Garrett is out for the next 2. That's not good at all. Mike Evans out for 5 weeks. Yaya Diaby is out for 18 weeks. Chase Edmonds is out for 2 more weeks. David Bakhtiari is out for the next 4. Rashid White is out for the next 5. Dylan Parham is out for the next 2. And guess who we play in a couple weeks? The Buccaneers. We play them next week. Oh, snap. So that means this year we won't be seeing Mike Evans, I don't think. That's kind of crazy. Who else get hit with some crazy bugs? B.J. Ojolari is out for the rest of the season. Michael Wilson's out for a couple weeks. Whoa, this injury bug is eating some teams up right now. Even though they didn't have Rashee Rice, nor Marquise Brown, nor Clyde Edwards-Helaire, nor Isaiah Pacheco, nor Chris Jones, they still only held us to 10 points. Pathetic. No Julian Blackman for 22 weeks. No DeForest Buckner for 5 weeks. No Samson Ebukam for the rest of the season. No Daniel Scott for the rest of the season. No Jonathan Taylor for the next 4 weeks. No Wesley French for the rest of the season. No Demetrius Felton for the next 2 weeks. The Colts getting ate up too. Emmanuel Ford's out for the next 5. Terry McLaurin's out for the next 2. Eric Kendrick's out for the next 5. Sam Williams is out for the next year. Osa is out for the next 2. Carl Lawson's out for the next 3. And Damon Clark's out for the next 4. They'll be back by the time we play. Oh my God. Yo, no way. Bro, this team is hit with the bug. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11 guys. Get. Cam Brown missing the rest of the season. Sam Harlow missing the rest of the season. Austin Jackson missing the next 5 weeks. Grayson Murphy missing the rest of the season. Emmanuel Ogbo, he'll be back next week. Jalen Phillips missing the next 3. Jordan Poyer missing the next 5. Keon Smith missing the rest of the season. Tua Tagovailoa is missing the next 2. Taj Washington missing the rest of the season. And Isaiah Buggs missing. Oh, he'll be back next week. Eagles. They're not missing anybody. I mean, Amani Hooker, he's out for the next 5. Devin White be back next week. Will Shipley be back next week. Fred Johnson be back in 11 weeks, I guess. Matt Hennessy is out. Will be back next week. Tyler Hall is out for the rest of the season. And then obviously we got hit with a couple bugs here ourselves. George Kittle's off for the next 7. He'll be back next week. Darnay Holmes missing the next 5. Evan Neal's missing the next 6. Bobby Okereke missing the next 4. Elijah Riley's out for the rest of the season. Devin Singletary missing the next 5. And Greg Van Rotten missing the next 4. Okay. Petty, a couple weeks out. Okay, nobody major there. Wow. Michael Badgley's out for the rest of the season. John Kaminsky is out for the rest of the season. Jahmyr Gibbs is out for the rest of the season. You can basically say this is the rest of the season. So no Jahmyr Gibbs for the rest of the season. Ifeatu Melifonwu is out for the next 3 weeks. And then Netani Moody is out for the rest of the season. That's crazy. No Jahmyr Gibbs for the rest of the season. Oh, man, that's tough. That's tough. The Panthers, who we play really, really soon as well. No Anthony Brown for the rest of the season. We won't see Austin Corbett. We won't see Jake Luton either. We won't see Adam Thielen, I don't think, either. And we won't see Drake Jackson for the rest of the season, who they just traded for not even 3 weeks ago. That's tough. No Jake Andrews for the rest of the season. Kendrick Barnes missing a couple weeks. And David Goodich is missing the next 4. They get Jawan Bentley back next week. Max Crosby, he's out, but he'll be back next week, though. Malcolm Koonce is out for the rest of the season. Kobe Whitehair is out for the rest of the season. 36 weeks. 36 weeks. Complete MCL tear. Oh, cow. Brian Young is out for the next week. They got hit with the bug, too. Starting off with this guy. He's going to be missing 2 weeks, though. He's going to be missing a week. But Matthew Stafford's out for the rest of the year. Puka's out for a week. He'll be back next week. Quentin Lake is out for the rest of the somewhat rest of the year. Dorian Kendrick's out for the rest of the year. John Johnson, he's going to miss for the next 6 weeks. AJ, he'll be back next week. Blake Corum's out for the next 4. So two running backs down. Yeah, no quarterback. Oh, it's going to be tough for them. Nuts Aguilar out for the next 2. Derrick Henry's out for the next 4. Marcus Williams is out for the next 5. The rookie Nate Wiggins out of Clemson. He's out for the next 2 with a broken finger. And then Malik Ham is out for the year. So that sucks for him. And then we already talked about these guys right here that are out for the rest of the season. So that kind of sucks for them. Definitely having missing your starting right tackle. That's tough. That's tough. Julian Love's out for the next 14 weeks. Boya Mafia's out for the next 6. Other than that, these other 2 guys will be back within the next 3 weeks. Nobody's out majorly. Darnell Washington's out for the next 5. Dante Jackson out for the next 3, I guess. You could say that's something major. Other than that, no Nate hurt big for the rest of the season. Wow, Stephon Diggs is out. You could technically say he won't be back till last week of the season. No Joe Mixon for the next 2. No Derek Stingley for the next 3. No Laramie Tunsil for the next 2, and no Dalton Schultz for the next 4. That's tough. That's tough. No Calvin Ridley for the next 4. No Garrett Waller for the rest of the season. And no Edru Voorhees for the next 2. He's out for the year. Other than that, they're not really missing much. I mean, Mekhi Blackman's out for the year as well. Other than that, dang, bro, no Keenan Allen though. That's tough. So we see some teams get hit with this big bug. Dolphins got hit with a bug. What was the other team? Was it the Rams? Yep, the Rams got hit with the bug. Other than that, it wasn't really nothing too crazy. There's some couple big players out for the rest of the season though. It kind of sucks, kind of stinks, but it's NFL, man. Players get injured every day. But we did just look at this Saints roster. Let's see where can we slow this team down at. Let's defend a short pass, and then let's throw it short for ourselves. I think if we can get Michael Penix in a groove, and if we can find a way to force turnovers, we're best on best, mano a mano, line up, man up, lockdown, things of that nature. I think we'll give ourselves a shot. We're gonna switch it up. I think a guy we're gonna focus on training for the rest of this season, that I feel as if needs it going into next year is Brendan Dorless. He's not really getting much play time right now. So I think the only time he's gonna probably see the field for right now until we start, playing around with the team and what we need and what we're looking for, is practice. I know Clark Phillips is one of those other guys we do want to kind of focus on as well and get him traded up going into next season. But I do want to focus on Brendan Dorless, who is a pretty high draft pick for us. Okay, he gets bodied out of bounds by, I think that's New Zealand. So that's no good. So we're gonna get silver here. So that's cool. Um, Dang, I thought I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, training up Brandon Dorless is gonna be good, but I still also want to focus on Michael Penix. He's only a 70 overall. He was our number 8th overall pick, and I think it wouldn't do us any justice if we're not training him during our training camp. And I thought I was gonna be picked because yeah, that probably should have been picked. Oh, well, can't spin move there. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh, nice. Oh, that kind of sucked too. Good catch. Nope, he dropped it. Can we catch the ball here, chat? Or no? We'll take it. We'll take it. He gets those two guys alone is just hard hitters. Yep, got him. Oh, they say they get both feet. Ain't that a bungalow? Ain't that a bungalow? That's a bungalow. Yep, put it in there. Good catch. Nope, no good hands. Just don't have the hands for it. Nope, pick. That's another thing I get better at, man. Ball placement. It showed last week that we wasn't that good at ball placement. So I need us to get better at ball placement for sure. Um, Throughout the season with Michael Penix Jr. I'm gonna take out Casey Washington as well because he's not really getting much PT either. And I think this is where we can kind of focus on like the Taquan Grahams and things of that nature. Due to Taquan Graham actually probably gonna get minutes throughout the season, let's focus on that guy. And due to Taquan Graham potentially taking over as well going into next season, or at least probably fighting for some form of playing role. Because David Onyemata, he's getting older. Grady Jarrett, they're getting older. And if we can't save money with Grady Jarrett contract, we could very much say, hey, this could be Grady Jarrett's final year. We could just release him, take on whatever that cap hit is, and just be looking for a defensive end yet again. So, yeah, that could also happen to us as well. All right, so what I do need from us this season, or for the rest of the season, if we do still have a high hope or a high chance of making it to the playoffs, we have to start off with winning these divisional games. This is going to be a doubleheader episode, but we do need to just start winning these games. We beat the Eagles, we lost to the Chiefs, we lost to Pittsburgh. We need to win. We need the wins. And we quite frankly probably need them now more than ever. Um, yeah. So we'll be rocking these today. These are coming out the closet. It's the closet. Uh, I don't know. Are they wearing these? Which one should they wear? Oh, put them in those. Why not? Actually, yeah, they're going to regular whites. Let's see what we get, man. Let's see what we get from the squad. I think this should be a good one. Rivalry game, hate week. We don't like the Saints. They don't like us. A veteran quarterback versus a rookie quarterback. Michael Penix, he knows that he has to show up. He didn't show up last week, throwing 4 interceptions, only 1 touchdown, and a 48 ERA or QB rating. I say ERA, like I'm thinking about baseball. See, I play that too much too. But 48 quarterback passer rating, I should say. The completion percentage was only a 61. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible because, you got to count in the drops as well from the wide receivers and things of that nature. But I do think if we can't be so tempted on taking the deep shots every time. I think that's what we kind of got into. Worrying about the deep shots, worrying about trailing and not actually, trying to win. I feel like the defense set us up a couple times in that game as well to where we should have had the chance to win. Good special teams defense there. Here comes Derek Carr. His, 4th year with New Orleans? 3rd or 4th year with New Orleans? This is, the 3rd quarterback since Drew Brees? 3rd or 4th quarterback since Drew Brees has chosen to retire. They currently do hold the lead in the division, sitting at 2-1 though, and we're sitting 3rd as of right now. But due to all that, we do need to just figure out what's gonna work. And he's under pressure. Guess who? Matthew Judon, who we traded for from the dang, I can't even speak right now. For the New England Patriots. I'm happy we got that sack. I'm very happy we got that sack. And instead, he finds Cedric Wilson. He's wide open for getting a 37. I'm not happy about that. We put him in 2nd and long, and they find a way out of it, like always. He was almost sacked yet again. I'm not gonna lie, we gave Matthew Judon at least another 2-3 seconds. You might be saying Matthew Judon's 2nd sack of the day. Instead, you're not. So that kind of sucks. Big hit, guess who? Kane Ellis. One thing I gotta say about this team, though, they do want to put a hat on the ball. That's something they do like to do. They do want to make tackles. They want to try to make you fumble. But all in all, we still have to kind of make sure we make those plays over top and protect the skies. He's under pressure yet again, and we're just not able to really get there. He's under pressure yet again. He just had the check down there waiting on him. I was reading the pass or the run, and we just barely misses there as we dove kind of late. But here we go. We're playing man zone coverage a lot right now in this first half or first quarter of the day. Guess who gets another sack? Matthew Judon! The second of the game! Second of the first quarter! And that's huge. Huge to say. Oh, we got to be able to tackle. Brings up third down now. Third and long still. So brings up 3rd and 14. We still got to be able to make those tackles in the backfield, in the open space, though. We're going to spread out here. Try to play underneath here. Big hit. We give the field goal. Nice play there by Jesse Bates, who comes in and make the tackle there from his scrum safety position. I might switch Justin Simmons back to scrum safety. He was there at the beginning of the season. I did kind of move Jesse Bates back there. But Justin Simmons, he's not terrible at free safety, but I think Jesse Bates, that's his natural position. I don't want to screw that up with him. So I think I'm going to move Jesse Bates back, and Justin Simmons will go back to strong safety, where he still has. I'll just move Jesse Bates down to strong safety because I know he does have that chance of playing in the box. I know he's a lot better of a tackler than Justin Simmons. I wouldn't say a lot better of a tackler, but I would say he is a better tackler. Michael Penix, terrible week 3 showing against the future Hall of Famer, of course, in Patrick Mahomes, throwing those 4 interceptions. We did also pick off Patrick Mahomes last week as well with Justin Simmons. He also got him an interception in that game. Gain of none there. Okay. Matthew Bergeron just didn't move Brian Breesy at all. When I say didn't move, I mean didn't move him at all. That's a little bit better. Picked up 1. Here come 3rd and 9. This is not where we want to be at, man. We want to consistently pick up first down, consistently move the ball. Right now, we're off to another slow start to this game. Fight, first down. Drake London, man, finds a way to fight forward. Move forward, he's hurt. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. You don't see your number 1 receiver go down at all. And we're going to zip this in at a Ray McLeod. Playmaker Ray, first down. So for right now, and Ray McLeod goes down. He has the flex at his legs. Now wide receiver room gets a little bit shorter. Bijan Robinson picks up a gain of 7. Hopefully Drake London can come back, and he is allowed to. He has a bruised shoulder, so it's not too bad. So we don't want to keep getting a banged up, but Ray McLeod potentially maybe going down with a foot injury. Probably won't have a choice. A gain of none there as well. Really great. And here comes Kyle Pitts. Pulled hamstring. We're going to substitute him out for at least a quarter or 2. But Kyle Pitts as of right now either, as he was holding at his sternum. Hopefully it's not a sternum injury, and Kyle Pitts can return. And as play is overthrown, and this could be a potential holding call. Illegal man downfield, and that's going to drop us back 5, unless they decline it here. And they will accept and bring this to a 3rd and 8. So we still have a shot to get first down here with Darnell Mooney potentially, or Charlie Warner, who's not that good at catching the ball, but that's our only shot here, and we're just not able to break that tackle there. and Bruce Sternum for Kyle Pitts, so he's going to be out. It's a 54-yard field goal. I don't feel too confident in that right now. So let's see, can we find something that could potentially help us here? Let's come out in a gun formation. So if we have to, we can scramble, or we can, look to check down. So like I said, if we, that's almost picked off. I didn't mean to tap X right away. That wasn't my go-to look. I was really looking to tap X there. I was trying to see what we was gonna get there out of not Kyle Pitts, Jerry London, but he kind of got staggered. That wasn't open. So I said, well, if I do take X, I gotta throw it here now. This is where I gotta throw it now. And I had to bullet pass that, not lob it, and that just didn't work out very well. Just kicking a 54-yard field goal in that spot just wasn't really me. I didn't really feel like that was the right choice. We're going to press here. I feel like we can press here a little bit more. And he's sacked again! Lorenzo Carter and Matthew Judon. And that's Judon's third sack, or you could say second and a half sack. And guess who got hurt? Derek Carr. So the rookie out of South Carolina comes in. And that brings up 39 there. The rookie out of South Carolina comes in, and Spencer Rattler. I want to say it is South Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to press here and see, can we get a little bit more pressure. And it's picked off! Jesse Bates! He gets a pick on the rookie! And it's a pick six! Jesse Bates! He just sits in the flat. And Spencer Rattler just doesn't see Jesse there. And Jesse Bates just sits in the flat. You got a couple sacks in this game, and you want to get the ball in your hand as a rookie because you don't want to take those sacks anymore. But also as a rookie, your goal is to play mistake-free football. Keep your team in it. Rely on your defense, and thus far, that's what we're doing with Michael Penix. We're trying to play as much mistake-free football as possible, but also we want to also let Penix also be able to control this offense. And right now, he's able to play behind his defense. That's really, really elite. The best part of this team, overall-wise, when you look at it as a Madden rating. But I do think this offense has a couple young guys, too, that can also get it done. We are going to be missing a couple key pieces, though, today. And I think with that being said, we just have to be able to make these guys pay whenever we do want to blitz or whatnot. Big hit there. Brings up 2nd and 1. Chris Olave last week had 5 receptions for 68 yards. We're playing a lot of zone. We're not really doing too much of a man concept. I don't really think this is going to be a very he dropped it in the flat as Kevin King kind of hustles to get out there before he can make that catch there. Now, we're going to play a lot more of a... And that's incomplete. Spencer Rattler's off target. And we're going to let this one bounce, hopefully. Oh, no, it pops up and stops at the 1. I wasn't expecting that one to happen. Oh, no, we're deep in our end zone here. We got to go 98 yards to even get to our end zone here. How much do we trust the rookie, Michael Penix, here to use his hands, his arm down here? He has thrown 4 picks last week. How much trust do the head coach, Raheem Morris, have in him? He tried to make a nice read there, and it might have to go into his hands here. Just don't take the safety. Don't take a sack. Or if you do, don't take a sack in the end zone. I think that's our best course of words here. And we get a first down. Kader Hodge, who kind of split reps here with Rory McLeod with that number 3/slot position here. But with Ray McLeod being out for a couple possessions here, we kind of need him to kind of step up here, and that could have been probably a good 4 or 5 yards for Charlie Warner if the ball was able to get there. But instead, the veteran middle linebacker in Demario Davis plays good ball there. And here we go. We're gonna bullet this one in there. Get that Ray McLeod, Kadero Hodge yet again. And it's gonna be the end of the first quarter here with a 7-3 lead. Actually, it won't be because we had another injury. And that was another offensive lineman. I couldn't tell who that was. If I'm not mistaken, that looked like it probably was Caleb McGarry. I couldn't really get a good look at the jersey number right away. But thus far, we're off to a slow start. We're off to, it's just a slow start, I can say that very calmly and bravely. We're off to a slow start. But we do have a touchdown due to the pick from Jesse Bates. This has been a big defensive showing from both sides here thus far today. And here's our first look at the number 2 running back, or you could say the 1A back here in Tyler Algier, the power back, the bruiser. And she's going to try to run through her guy, and he doesn't. Gain of none. And that was Caleb McGarry who did get hurt, so his backup, Storm Norton, had to come in there, I believe. Who that was, number 77. Gain of none there on that 3rd and 9 play. So, and we're hit as we throw. I was looking for Kadero Hodge there going up against the linebacker, Demario Davis, and Peyton Turner. He gets in there with a little bit of pressure on the rookie. As he had to put a lick on the rookie there. We're going to get this one out of our hands. He's going to call fair catch at the 34. So thus far, it hasn't been the best day today. It hasn't been our best day. Big tackle, nice play. Guess who? D. Alford, who we brought back on another, I think a 2-year deal, worth around $7 million. Playoff ball, pinch in on the box here. Nope, incomplete. Jesse Bates was there. We're just going to sit in 3 here and see what we can get here. It's going to be a pass play for sure. We're not going to press or anything. Nope, we forced him to slide. Good play. Good play. All right, so we forced another 3 and out here on the defense. We're going to call fair catch here. All right, thus far, we're not playing the best football here, or the best brand of football. And we're sacked by the veteran, Cam Jordan. As we was looking for Drake London as we were rolling out there, and the veteran quarterback just gets there in time. Oh, he breaks the tackle. We're off and running. We're going to try to throw a little bit of a stiff on first down there for Tyler Algier, who's not known as a receiving back at all. Not known as a receiving back at all. He's a power guy, bruiser, point A to point B type of guy. But we know we can, and that's just batted down there by Brian Breesy as he finds his way through the line there. All right. 2nd and 10. The offense hasn't moved the ball much, but credit to this very great defense that we're playing against here. We are only allowed a gain of 2 there before we get steamrolled. Can we? God dang it. We can't even. Okay. We just got to get. Oh, he didn't even blitz. 4th and 1 at the 46. I feel like our defense has been so good, but I do think we can find us a play that could get us a first down. 4th and 1 here. We need to start sustaining drives, man, in this first half. Oh, we found him. We got him. He's off and running. First down, Drake London. He is that guy that can win those 50-50 balls as long as we just throw it up and we get it to him. That's him. He's that guy that wins those 50-50 balls. And I'm looking at Ray McLeod because I was like, okay, well, as a linebacker and they are playing, man, he's going to have the speed aspect. And that wasn't even the man. There was in the zone. But even still, he rounded that so poorly. And we're flexed. Just can't get the ball out my hands quick enough. I thought maybe my process, get the ball out quickly. We're going to have Ray get the ball out quickly, and Charlie Warner drops it. I do think we're probably in field goal range here at a 42-yard field goal here. I think we should have the leg at least. The kick is up, and it is no good. Off. I'm sorry, I said off. Off the crossbar, and Younghoe Koo misses his second kick of the year. This one from 52. So I knew for a fact we wasn't going to hit the 54. Now we know Koo cannot hit outside of the 50 range. Maybe he can hit from 50 and in, but outside of that range, no can Dusky. Nope, that's incomplete. Hits him right in the back. Spencer Riley has to be upset with his teammates thus far. As a rookie, your teammate's supposed to help you out a little bit, and thus far, he's not getting that help. We're going to press him on the outside here, though. Make sure we don't get beat deep. Playoff ball. And there go a good tackle there by D. Alfred with a little bit of help from Nate Landman. Here we go. And that's dropped by Rasheed Rice. By Shaheed, I'm sorry. Oh, no, I said Rasheed Rice. We're not playing the Chiefs, baby. But Rashid Shaheed drops it. He at least had a first down, if not close to one. And that was just a terrible, terrible, terrible drop there by Rashid Shaheed. All right, we need to be able to run the ball, man. We got to be better. Got to be consistent here. Neither offense is really moving with both of their rookie quarterbacks. And we're trying to get them a little bit of help in the run game. And only 8 carries for 22 yards, as this is one of the best run defensive teams in the league. And then you also have the Saints, who's not running the ball very well with Kamara, which is also helping us out a little bit more as well in the passing game. We have a really good pass defense to where we can stop those. But that passing attack with our secondary and whatnot. And we're going to pick up a yard there. We're just trying to find some positive yards here, man. And thus far, we haven't really found it, but I think the run game is going to start opening up here soon. We're going to throw the ball short here to Darnell Mooney. He picks up a first down, and that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning here in the first half. So with 2 minutes left to go, we're up 7-3. We're moving the ball. Is it as efficient as we want it to at the beginning? So far in this first half, no, not even close. But we are moving the ball at a consistent rate. Charlie Warner picks up our first down, a gain of about 15, maybe even 13 yards there. So thus far, we are moving the ball. We are past the 50-yard line, but we don't have much points to show for it. And we're gonna find Drake London, first down to the 20. The third-year pro out of USC, former top 10 pick. Bijan Robinson, he's going to try to get the edge. He's going to break a couple tackles. He only picks up a yard out of a... He went just backwards after going forwards. He probably had at least 7-8 yards there, but with him going backwards, we're going to try to... And that's picked off. The 5th interception for the rookie on the season. And that's DeMario Davis. He just sits right there and waits for the ball to get there. Oh, brother. This is not what we want to see right now. Definitely not what we want to see right now. I don't know if that is going to get the Drake London. That could have been the Drake London. I was much more worried about check down. We also probably could have bullet that one to We had Darnell Mooney. I didn't even look towards that side, but we did have Mooney there that we should have had. We should have hit. I don't even, yeah, I don't even think we hit. We didn't even look there, honestly. Nope, good play, Jesse Bates. He almost came up with his second interception of the season. We know they're in desperate need of a first down or whatnot. Jesse Bates with a nice tackle there. That's the Saints going to burn one of their timeouts here. Oh, we couldn't get there in time with Jesse Bates. He tried to record his second interception of the day. Nope, incomplete. Jesse Bates with a big hit across the middle. Jesse Bates, he's coming down laying some hits that most teams don't get to do. That's far we're doing it. He's under pressure. He's sad. Arnold Abikidi, the third-year pro out of Penn State. Arnold Abikidi having a good game as well. He was drafted in that draft class with Drake London, him and D'Angelo Malone. They was both drafted in that draft class with Drake London, and so far Mooney looking really good. Was it? Yeah, it was Drake. Yeah, it was that Drake London draft class. Ruko Oro dislocated elbow, so he's going to be missing some time as well. So that interception did not pay dividend to defense didn't allow any points off of that interception, which is great. But that's a tight window to throw that ball into. And the rookie out of Alabama, Kool-Aid McKinstry, comes in and flies in on that play, and he gets a decent stop there. We're going to step up here. Going to use Penix's legs. He's going to pick up a good gain of 9. Penix using his legs. He does have that mobility. And I think that's something we need to start using a little bit more. He is a scrambling quarterback. Get outside. Yep, get out of bounds. Nice. We found that open because we didn't try to. We had time to scan the field. I think at times we don't think we have the time to scan the field, and we're trying to step up there. And Carl Granderson with a sack. Just trying to step up, just to give us some time. Maybe had Charlie Warner. Maybe didn't have Charlie Warner. Who knows? We can get around him. We're going to go out of bounds here with 16 seconds left. Trying to just get in field goal range is probably the hardest thing to do right now. Definitely with no timeouts. We need to really go towards the sideline here a lot more. A sack here does us no justice. And we go across the middle, but he drops it. So that's kind of a good thing there. We'll just punt the ball off. Going to halftime with a 7-point lead. Actually, we're going to boom this one. Let's try to boom this one. A little bit of a backspin. Yeah, let's boom it. Boom. Yeah, we'll take it. Oh, we downed him at the 2! Bradley Payne with a beautiful punt. Let's go, baby. Nice hustle play. Great hustle play to get down there to pin that one. Great hustle play. All right, let's see what they want to do here. We're going to come out here and see can we get a little bit of pressure here on them. See what we can force here. Let's ride this. Brandon Dorless was in the backfield there, but he wasn't able to really get any play on Kendre Miller as the rookie out of Oregon who's in now. Brandon Dorless. Maybe I should have made this more realistic because he didn't play until like week 10, week 11. But it is what it is. All right, so we do have a 7-3 lead only because of the interception from Jesse Bates, and this feels like a rivalry game. Both defense are here to show up, show out. Both quarterbacks is throwing a pick. Um, Both rookie quarterbacks is actually starting because their starting quarterback is hurt. But I feel like we have the better offensive team. We're more well-rounded. We just have to get it done. Um, Anthony Richardson and his team is down because he thrown 2 picks in this game. They're down 14 right now to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Bryce Young, he has his team up by 7 against Cincinnati Bengals. That young Panther team is still dogs. They trying to fight. All right, cool. I think for the most part, I think how we have it right now is working. Let's run the ball a little bit more effective. Uh, let's keep defending the short pass from Spencer Rattler, the rookie. Yeah, I think we just have to score. We literally just have to score. Oh, we don't get a block. Come on, Avery. Just block that one guy. Yeah, we really just have to score. Let's run the ball though. I know we're not been as good at running the ball this game, but I'm not gonna go away from what our strength is of this team as well. This is a big strength of this team. I know we can do the dinks and dunks all day. I know we have a strong arm in Michael Penix. I know we have the receivers that can get open. It's a matter of will they be open. So I know we have all this aspect that we can kind of exploit at times as well, but I don't want to go away from this run game. I feel like this run game is going to open up a little bit more. Definitely. Oh, this got tipped at the line. Jesus. Let's just let this defense keep playing. The defense has been doing so well. I think they only been past the 1 yard line only a handful of times, and even then, there wasn't nothing crazy. They only been past the 50-yard line probably a handful of times. But when I say a handful of times, I mean exactly a handful. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. Let's play around here. Let's play around in here. Nice play, and no way. Oh my God. Keandre Miller, he's off and running. But Kevin King is kind of giving touchdown. He kills us for 83 yards to the crib. Oh, and that's Jamal Williams. He killed us for 83 yards. He braced the tackle of Nate Landman, who I thought was going to have a good shot at bringing him down in the box. Nate Landman just didn't hold his own, I guess you could say. So that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. And now we're down. We're down 3. 10-7. You kind of have to figure out what's going to work here in the second half, man. That's a good start. We get the ball at 39. That's a great start. It gives us something. 10 yards or 11 yards away from the 50. Great start, actually. We'll take that. Get a 7. We just kind of have to take what the defense gives us right now. We can't go deep every time. The defense didn't give us a deep shot that time. So we kind of just have to take what the defense gives us. That's a first down. Drake London, we need him to show up here. This is second half is Drake's half. We need him to show up. We need Darnell Mooney to show up. This is what we need the guys here. And that's, bro, why is everything getting tipped at the line right now? That's what makes me mad. That's one thing that happens a lot in this game, actually. Believe it or not. Oh, come on. Gain up 2, 3rd and 8. Let's flip this drive to the other side. Let's run this with Drake. I feel like this should be open with Drake London here. Bro, I forgot his button changes when we... Oh, my God, bro. We at the 44. I think we can go for it here. I think we can respectfully go for it here and not feel ashamed. We're past the 50. Yeah, let's go for it here. Not deeply past the 50, but we are past the 50. Darnell Mooney! First down. There we go. There we go, Mooney. That's what we needed from you, Moon. We needed that moon ball. Come on, let's go. Throw this away. Throw that away. Yep, throw it away. I knew that if I get out of the pocket and there's nothing's there, just throw it away. I wasn't trying to run with the ball anyways. I was trying to throw it away anyways. So. Yep, step up. Go, 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 Penix. He just blasted at the one. He holds onto the ball, though. First down, Michael Penix. Yeah, talk your stuff, Rook. Talk your stuff, Rook. Talk your stuff, Rook. I do want to keep him safe because Taylor Heineke is no better. That's nowhere near better. Oh, nice cutback. Tyler Algier. Late hit, chat. Come on, ref. Late hit. Tyler Algier, big body touchdown, baby. Let's go, Ty. Good stuff, Ty. Young Way Cool kick is up, and it is good. All right, so that's how the offense moves, man. That's what I like to see. When we score the ball, things look good for us. Yeah, when we score the ball, actually, things do tend to look good for us. We're up 4. It's not the biggest lead, but 4 points is 4 points right now. Big hit, Lorenzo Carter. He's laying that wood. All right. Yep. No big hits. Nice. Like I said, man, my corners love to hit, bro. They love to be physical. They love to hit. They can press you, run through you. You name it, they can do it. Light him up. Light him up. Come on, we gotta light him up. Come on, Jesse. Light him up next time, Jess. Light him up next time, Jess. I don't know where Kamara is at right now. No, good D. Brandon Dollars is in there on a little bit of a tackle there. He said, all right, let me stick my little head in here too. He said, let him stick his little head in there too. And he's sacked. David Onyemata. That's the 5th sack for this defense alone in this game. I think we're trying to get back to our old self here. This defense trying to get back to his old self. Nope, he's short. 4th down. Good defense. Sheesh. I was more so worried about the running back that went into the flat. I didn't even try to pay attention to what else was going on there. Oh, we had some blocking in front of us. Not much, but some. 17 of 31, 201, no touchdowns. Did throw a pick though, which is pick number 5 for him on the season. I do think his touchdowns he's bound to have touchdowns throughout the season, right? But it's more so just playing within the season, playing within the offense, playing within the scheme. We're gonna have to step up here yet again. We're just gonna slide. Yo, can I slide? First down though. Will the game let me slide, bro? I press square. Do I have to spam it? No, because then it's gonna make me dive. There we go. Gain of 5. We're still in this part where we do want to run the ball a little bit more. We do want to kind of wear this defense down still a little bit. Not much. Picked up a gain of 3. We're getting brought down there. Like I said, we're having a good third quarter. I say good, decent third quarter. Oh, get out the pocket. Michael Penix, he's escaping. He picks up a first down and out of bounds before Pete Warner brings him down. Good play by Penix. Great play by Penix, actually. Great play by Penix. Let's see what we get here. Nothing there. We're going to take a sack. Nothing's open downfield. Nothing got open downfield. I'm looking. Nothing's open. I try to step up. Nothing's there. Penix, he looked like he got a little bit calmer in that third quarter. He was a little bit calmer. Just let everything come to him. He wasn't trying to force anything too bad, not too crazy. Just because it looked open, he wasn't trying to just force it there. So I think that was really, really good from him. And we get majority of that back, but will that hold? Or will that be coming back? And that's holding offense. And that's on Ryan Nuzil, who's in for Drew Dahlman for the next couple of weeks until Drew gets back. I need to make sure I know my players' icons because I do tend to forget before the play actually snapped. And we do find Ray McLeod. He picks up a good chunk of it. Not a good chunk. It wasn't a chunk play, but it was a good lump sum of a play there. You're not going to be really trying to get much of it back. Just a good portion of it. Darnell Mooney gets it to the 48. Brings up fourth and 14, I'm sorry. And this is where we're just going to try to just boom it here. And see if we can get a decent bounce here. And it goes out of bounds. God dang it. God dang it. Derek Carr is back. And with Derek Carr being back, we can necessarily say big hit D. Alford. He's been playing pretty solid ball. Hasn't really, had a pick or anything. But just solid ball in general is what I like to see from D. We're going to slide our guys down here a little bit. Oh, that's incomplete. Juwan Johnson, man, he's been having a couple of those mental errors. I guess they're expecting him to turn around a little bit quicker than what he is. And he's just not really, I guess you could say he's not really paying attention to the ball. And that's kind of killing him right now. And that's a big first down there to Rashid Shaheed. And Trevor Pennings goes down with a little bit of injury. And with that, we're going to blitz from this left side here a little bit here. Due to that being a... Okay. Whoa. That's a first down. As much as I didn't really want that to happen, but that's a first down there. He's hit as he throws. First down. Kavondre Miller. Kendra? I don't know how you say that. Nothing should be on the outside. Nice tackle by Antonio Hamilton. I don't know how he even found that crease there. Nothing should have been open there at all. Big hit. Adam Prentice is the one that makes the catch there. We're going to play a little bit of man down here now since we're in this red zone aspect now. We're going to slide our defensive line down here. And guess who's in the backfield? Kane Ellis. He was there first with a little bit of help from Jesse. Big boy Jess. We're going to play down here in the box here. We're going to spread our defensive linemen out here a little bit. And that's not going to go well. Keandre Miller. Touchdown. So that didn't really help at all. We're down by 3 with 5 minutes left, I'm sorry. 5 minutes left. 5:05 left. Down by 3. we had some good drive. We also had some very mediocre drives as well. I think we just need to be consistent. That's just our biggest thing right now, consistency. We're just not consistent. And that's a little bit better. We at the 40 to start out. That's good. We'll take it. Like I said, we just have to be consistent. Oh, man, I held the ball way too long. I'd be able to get that ball on my hands quicker. That was pressure there by Chase Young, who they brought in from free agency. And Tyler Algier picks up a gain of 9. So that's huge. Great running there by him. We just have to be able to just move the ball, be able to run the ball. And we pick up the first down, Bijan Robinson. Barely, but we do it. Yeah. You dick. Let's keep rolling. Yep. Mooney drops it across the middle. That's at least 7 yards, Moon, if not even 8. And try to just flip it. Couldn't really do it due to... Oh, man, I pressed the wrong play. Oh, shoot me. Let's run this instead. Alright, yeah. Mooney's triangle. Remember, Mooney's triangle. Mooney. Oh, he gets down the wall. Punting territory again. I can't keep punting here. Mooney in circle. Remember, Mooney circle. But don't just look at Mooney either. Yep, just take Mooney. He's open. Why not? First down. Let's go, Darnell. Like I said, we need Mooney to step up, man. We need Mooney to step up throughout the season anyways for the rookie. I feel like Drake can't do it at long. Definitely. Can't. Oh, the ball is just behind him. God. That was at least the first. If not at least the first, that was about 15, 20. Oh, he had to turn around for the ball. We got to be able to get the ball out in front of our guys, man. If we're able to do that, that's a first down. That's probably even more. Maybe even about 10, 12 off of that play alone. Oh, get out the way! We're gonna let this take us to the 2-minute warning. We can kick the field goal here. I think the best bet is to take our time here. Let the 2-minute warning hit, and then we'll choose. Do we take the field goal or do we go for here with 2 minutes left? I feel like the defense has been good enough to where we can take the points. I think we can just take the points here. Trust Younghoe Koo to make the field goal here. And take the points. Kick us up, and it's good. I kind of got scared as it was coming down. I was like, bro, this is looking a little short, but it does go over. Yeah. So with that was just me saying, hey, I'm trusting my defense to get some stops or to at least give up a field goal. At least a field goal with at least a minute or so left. But also with that being said, this can go any way here as well. All right, that's a first down there for Juwan Johnson. And that's not good. It seems like they're in a little bit of a hurry-up offense here. Big hit. Oh, my God. Yo. Good stuff, Cade. Cade Ellis said, hey, okay, that's how y'all want to play. Let's do it. Yep, playoff ball. Yep. Big hit. Ball's out. Can we fall? We do. Kevin King falls on it. Big hit. D. Alford. And that's why you trust this defense. That's why you trust this defense. All the offense has to do is milk some clock, get in field goal range, kick the game-winning field goal. We're going to start that off with a Charlie Warner 4-yard catch there. We have 3 timeouts, so do they. All we have to do is just kick a field goal, win this ball game, set ourselves up pretty solid. And we're sacked. Carl Granson gets in there for his 3rd sack of the day. That's not early what we was looking for there. As we're trying to avoid overtime here with this team. And we do, will we? We're going to get up and out of bounds at the 32. That's what we like to see. Now we're in field goal range. What can we get? Cool. We're going to let this clock kind of slowly milk here. Leave ourselves with about 2 seconds here. They're going to burn one of their timeouts. It's a 48-yard field goal, well within the 50-yard line, or 50-yard range. We're set up at the 31-yard line, I believe. Yep, 31-yard line. Almost at 36 because I thought it was 36. As I said, they're going to try to ice us here. 48-yard field goal for Younghoe Koo. That can send us home with a win and start our 1-0 divisional win streak. We got to slide this over a little bit to about right there. Younghoe Koo, kick is up, and it's good! Atlanta will win at home to move to 2-2 against the New Orleans Saints. We win 20-17. Although we threw a pick with the rookie quarterback, this defense also played phenomenal ball. Besides that one big run to Jamal Williams, we played really, really, really good. Higher QBR rating, though, was 63.9, 24-43, 258, 55 completion percentage, and a pick. You know, we didn't give up any passing touchdowns. We also did get a pick from Spencer Rattler as well. 17 carries for 47, 2.7 yards per carry. That's terrible. And besides his 83-yard run, we really played really good defense. Really good against their run. Kamara had 3 carries for 0 yards. Miller had 7 for 43. Other than that, besides that one big run, they really didn't get much in the ground game. For us, we had 2 guys that led the game this week in the receiving or in receptions. Darnell Mooney, 7 for 62. Drake London, 5 for 83. No touchdown yet for these guys, but their time is coming. I feel it. I think their touchdown time is coming. A sack given up by Matthew Bergeron. 3 given up by Caleb McGarry, though. And that's, like I said at the beginning, that's one of those things we're kind of worried about. Kane Ellis had 8 tackles. Jesse Bates had 8 as well. What a pick. Matthew Judon, though, 5 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, and 2.5 sacks. David Mata had 4, 2, and 1. Lorenzo Carter had 3, 1, and a half. Other than that, we did really, really good. Aaron Elbakiti got in there as well. I seen his name pop up, as he also had a sack as well. When did he get a sack? Oh, he did get a sack as well. I forgot about that sack. A pick from Jesse Bates, and then the game-winning forced fumble from D. Alford, and a fumble recovery by Kevin King. All in all, bro, we played really, really good defense. Pick 6 from Jesse Bates. Like I said, all in all, we played really good defense. He went 2 for 3 today. His long goal was 48. That's where he just hit from to win the game, and he missed from 50 plus. I think it was like a 52-yarder. So he's well good within the range. 4 punts today for 189. 2 within the 20. One of those a touchback. 52 was his long. 4 for 114. 1 for 6. Other than that, Penix, he kept us into it. He kept us alive. I know his passing touchdowns are coming. I just feel it. I just know it will be around the corner sooner than later. Um, but we do have to go out here and play the Bucks in Week 5 to kind of keep that streak alive of trying to win out this division. So with that win, I'm sorry, we do lose Rook Aurora for the next 4 weeks with a dislocated elbow. Drew Dalman will be back within the next two, so he'll be back when we play the Panthers, and Rook will be back week 7 or 8 or somewhere around in there. But Michael Penix, though, he put up 258, 55 completion percentage, so that was really good. Michael Penix has struggled at times to start the year. Yeah, he has, but I think as long as we keep developing him and keep him going, I think we're gonna be good. We're sitting at 2-2, so that's not terrible. I don't know what the Buccaneers did, but we did just beat the Saints, which is that kind of gives us a leg up over those guys, and that puts us number one in our division, and everybody is sitting at 2-2. So it's a race right now for this number one spot in the NFC South, which is kind of how I really kind of envisioned it and expected it to be. A little bit of a race here. Mike White put up 4 touchdowns for 214 and 73 completion percentage. Wow. He put up 322 yards, 72 completion percentage, and 4 touchdowns. 343, 76 completion percentage, and a touchdown. That's crazy. All right. So, like I said, for the rest, okay. There's no point in us talking about that. That's not what I was trying to look at. Stats here, real quick. Bryce Young, Terrell Edmonds, Mike White, and Quincy Williams. Terrell Edmonds, 3 sacks, a tackle for loss. No, 3 sacks, 6 tackles, and an interception. Uh, Bryce Young, 32 of 44, 322, 4 touchdowns, 1 sack, 4 carries for 18 yards. Mike White, 17 of 23, 214, 4 touchdowns, 1 sack, 2 carries for -2 yards. And then Quincy Williams had 11 tackles and an interception. Thus far, we're terrible. We're 1 for 5. We're 1 touchdown, 5 interceptions, 58 completion percentage. QBR rating has went up to a 55. We've been sacked 6 times. Other than that, I'm trying to get Tyler Algier a little bit more involved, but right now it's a little bit tough getting that done. We only have 3 receivers with touchdowns thus far this season, so that's not going too well. Kyle Pitts is just really right now is a no-show, so that's not going too well for us right now. Uh, Kane Ellis has looked really, really good. Jesse Bates has looked really, really good. Some of these guys have looked really, really good. A couple tackle for losses in there as well for a couple of these younger guys. 2.5 sacks for Matthew Judon was really, really good for us. I really liked seeing that. Jesse Bates and Justin Simmons, they both have an interception on the back end. Forced run from D. Alford from recovery from Kevin King. And then our lone touchdown for Jesse Bates thus far, and a safety from Grady Jarrett. No blocks field goals thus far in this season. But all in all, I'd say it's a pretty solid season to start. Let's get into this Buccaneers game now. Let's go ahead and scout out the roster. Let's see what they're working with, as they're also sitting at 2-2 in the division. Baker Mayfield, Rashid White is out. Chase Edmonds is out. So Berkey Irvin, the rookie out of Oregon, will be getting a bulk of the carries. Mike Evans is also out. As I said, he won't be here the next meet either. So they will have Chris Godwin, Robert Woods, Sterling Shepard, and Jaleel McMillan, the rookie out of Washington, will be their 4 wide receivers. Yeah. Kane Otten, Cole Keith, and Payne Darham is here as well. Tristan Wirfs, David Bartari, he's hurt, so he won't be playing this week. Matt Filer is here. Dylan Parham, he's hurt, so he won't be playing this week. Graham Barton, rookie out of Duke. They also have Robert Hansey. Cody Mouch, Elijah Clean, rookie out of UTEP. Sua Opeta is out for the rest of this, I think, the rest of the season. Yeah, he's out for the rest of the season. And then you have Luke Haggard. And then Luke Godecki, who's going to be getting the start at right tackle. Clay Akansi, Ernest Brown, Logan Hall, Mike Green is here out of James Madison. Vita Vea, Greg Gaines, and Judge Culpepper, who is a rookie out of Toledo. Yeah, DIB is out for the rest of the season, or you could say for the next 7 weeks. So Jose Ramirez will probably begin to start. Levante David, Alex Singleton, and KJ Britt. Joe Tyron Shayenka. But you should also see Anthony Nelson. Look out for number 98 coming off the edge. Chris Braswell, rookie out of Alabama, is also a candidate to be coming off the edge as well. So he could be between 98 and 43. Jamel Dean, Bryce Hall. Yeah. Bryce Hall, Christian Ezine, Zion McCullum, and then Josh Hayes, Antonio Winfield Jr., Chaveri Thomas. Jordan Whitehead, they do go out and not draft, but trade for Kirby Joseph, uh, 30 man out of Illinois, and they also have Tyke Smith, Tyke Tyke Smith. I can't really, bro. It is what it is. I think it's Tyke Smith out of Georgia. Uh, yeah, he was under Terrell Edmonds and Brian Branch for some. They could have probably kept him though. Where's the Bucks? Oh shoot, Buccaneers. Yeah, I mean, I guess that works. I mean, I don't care. That's not my team. So that's their roster. That's what they're rocking with. I think for us personally, we just have to be playing with confidence. We have to play with confidence. We have to win this game. Thursday night football, though, a big game for us throughout the season. Uh, Coach, we're 5 weeks in. We're sitting at 2-2, 1-0 in the division. Do you feel like you have a solid idea of how good your team is? Um, I would say not yet, actually. Not yet. I mean, I can't really put a. I don't know what that said at all. Can we win 10 games or more? I don't have a good feel for this team yet, man. I feel like we have a good defense, but the offense is kind of where it's at. It's where it lacks my trust. All right. I do want to say it does lack my trust offensively, but I do think defensively we could be a 10-win team with this type of defense. All right, well, Baker Mayfield, we're going to defend the short pass. I know they can kind of go deep here. It's not really a Mike Evans driven team. Defending the Blitz, I do think they still have some guys that can still get in the backfield and things of that nature. So I do want to kind of defend against that. Let's go for 300. I feel like we haven't been a 350 team yet. We're 18th in offense, which isn't terrible. We do have 9 offensive turnovers, though, which is kind of bad. But we're 21st in defense, which is top 25, which is okay. We're not dead last, but we are, not up top the top 10. We want to be in the top 10. I feel like top 21 is okay. Top 18 offense is, I want to be a little bit better, but we'll take it for right now. All right, and 5 weeks in, oh my God, we just got hit with a major bug. Holy cow! Tyler Allgeier's out for this week. Is that Troy Die? Or is somebody Die who's on the practice squad? He's out for this week. Josh Ali is out for this week. Drake London is out for this week. Liam McCullough was out for this week. Juwan Gwynn is out for this week. Holy cow. So the offense got hit with a 7-player bug. Defense is healthy, which is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 players out for this week. And I don't even know we have another wide receiver on this freaking practice squad that we can pull up for this week. We do. Jareth Stern. Lance McCutcheon. K. Warner. Jareth Stern. Oh, I can't even bring him up because we don't even have the money to bring him up. Oh my God. Ugh. So we're stuck. We're stuck with these guys. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. That's all we have. 4 guys for this week. That's all we have. That's all we got for 4 guys. We just got to make it do. We have to make it do. And no Tyler Allgeier for this week too. Oh man, we got hit with a mad bug. Golly, brother. All right, let's get right into it, man. You're also still doing a full gameplay for this one as well. For center. Oh, frick. Golly. Move Ryan Newsville to center. And then, bro, let's pray Matthew Bergeron don't get hurt this week. Because if he does, we're cooked. We're fried. Necessarily, we're fried. Fried. We're 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 fried. All right. Here we go. Monday Night Football. Wait, where is it? Yep, we're in 1989. 1989. Or a red. Ew, I don't want them in that. That works for me. All right, let's do it.
It's week 5 of the 2024 season, where division rivals will clash in the
Wow, I
NFC
like how his
South.
do-rag changes with the uniform, though. That's kind of dope. That's dope. I never really worn this red one before, but I did want to wear this for a Thursday night football game, primetime game, divisional game. Like I said, divisional games, man, we have to win them. We have to. These are the games that we need to pride ourselves in. Last week, the defense prided themselves in, holding them to, 17 points and, making sure the offense is allowed to get the win for us. We need to be able to pride ourselves this week as well. Primetime football is back in Atlanta. We want to keep it here in Atlanta. Ain't that right? Nice tackle. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Bucky Irvin, the rookie out of Oregon, is going to get his first start. Baker Mayfield, who's been the quarterback in Tampa for the last 3 years now, I believe. 7 touchdowns, 2 interceptions thus far for 794. Okay, 76 to 112. Not terrible. Not a terrible start. That's why they're 2-2. Plus, also, he's playing with a really good defense on that other side of this team. I feel like they're going to try to run the ball here early. We can press a little bit on the outside and not. Big hit there by Justin Simmons. But automatically gain of 14. Run defense, where we at today? Are we showing up today or nah? Let me know now. If we're not showing up today, let me know now. Please. Let me know now. Let's get to him. Bell. All right, 2nd and inches. Oh, yeah. This is not going well. All right now. Oh, well, he finds a big crease in our run in our front 4. Bates is right there. So who's this? Oh, Frick. Big hit. Caden Ellis. He shoots in there like a freaking missile. So, yeah, we're missing a couple guys for these next couple weeks. But I do think this defense is still good enough to where they can hold their own. Let's show it, though. I think that's our biggest. I'm trying to get back quick enough. We're just not as fast right there in that one. Playoff ball here. Big hit, Caden Ellis yet again. Hits it for only 2. All right, well, can we be the bend but don't break defense or no? Can we be bend but don't break or no? Oh, 3rd and 5. This can go either way right here. Let's see how we want to play it here. First and goal at the 1. All right, it's not looking too well. This not looking too well. Big hit, Caden Ellis. Nice play by Caden. Great play by Caden. Yep. And okay. Well, we get stepped on by the fullback. Ben Mason. He just runs over. Yeah, he just runs clean over there. So that kind of sucked. We gave up 3 last week. Or the last 2 weeks on the first defensive drive, we either held teams to 0 points or 3. And today, Buccaneers close out there and punch us right in the mouth to let us know, hey, we're the Bucs, man. Y'all got to be a little bit, more sounded. We're not. They're going to punch us in the mouth all game. Thus far, yeah, it could be a long game. So far, we already know his stats. We already looked at him. I love the way our jerseys. I love the way we look in this all red right now. This red, white, or red, cream, whatever you guys want to call it. I love the way we look right here. Bijan Robinson, he picks up a gain of 6. So we're already starting off the game pretty solid. Offensively, defensively, I was looking for a little bit more out of the guys, but offensively, that's a good sign right there to be able to run the ball. Second down, not really able to run the ball there, but let's see, can we get a first down here to sustain this drive? Seems like they may be blitzing here. And they're not going to be blitzing here. Darnell Mooney, he drops it. Mooney has to step up, bro. No Drake London this week, too. Mooney has to step up, bro. He has to. We moonball that one. Moonball that one. Good hit. Nice play by those 2 guys out there. One who saved the game last week with a forced fumble. He's hit as he throw. Hey, now it's gets in there just a half second late. Not even a full second late. A half of a second late. And they make a good play there. Nope, nice play there by A.J. Terrell. Only gives up 4. Let's see what happens here, though. We're going to try to spread out here a little bit. Press here. Come down here in the paint. Nothing goes deep. And he's chased by Matthew Judon, and he gets the ball out of his hands there. So we get off the field there, which is great. That's what we look for. Fair catch this, Avery. Cool. We need the receivers to step up, man. All these drops, it's not healthy. Not healthy at all. There we go. Kadero Hodge. There we go. Good play by Kadero. Great play by Kadero. There we go. We'll take that, Kadero. If Kadero want to be the guy today, hey, I'm going to let Kadero be the guy today, man. If this is going to be a Kadero Hodge day, if this is going to be a slot guy, number 3-2 guy type of day today, I'm okay with that. That's going to give us 3 there after we get brought down from behind. As I stated, we have no Tyler Algier. The 6th round draft pick out of Alabama, J.C. McMillan, is in the game here. He's going to pick up a first. He fights for it. He gets it. As I stated, no Tyler Algier, no Drake London. Oh, he threw the ball behind him. That would have been a big first down there to Darnell Mooney, who was able to just get it there. Instead, we throw it behind him. And we're going to foul Kyle Pitts, the speed, tight end. The fastest guy besides Bijan Robinson on this offense is at tight end with Kyle Pitts, who is also one of the fastest guys in the game right now, too, as well. Or on the field as well. I have to say the fastest guy on the offense, I would say, besides Bijan, because you have some fast defensive guys as well that, you know, are pretty explosive. And we don't get it. We're stuffed. Brings up 4th and inches here. Kind of have to make sure we do get this here, because if we don't, this could lead to be dividend. And we do! Darnell Mooney with a tough catch. Like I said, we need the moon ball to kind of show up today. That's something we do need. We're going to double team Vita Vea on these run plays a lot more. Definitely when we're running at him. And we're going to pick up about a yard. So far, our running game has been very inconsistent. Very inconsistent, I'm sorry. Not inconsistent, inconsistent. Oh, tried our scramble there. Just nothing. Great gains with a nice sack there on the rookie. Michael Pennis, who's been sacked, 8 times? 7 to 8 times so far. It hasn't been my... He's scrambling for his life. He's going to find a way to get out the pocket. He's going to break. He's going to pick up a first down. Michael Penix Jr. showing off his athleticism there. Trying to be safe while doing it, but he does pick up a first. Nothing's open there. He's going to take a sack. Loss of 16. Oh, yeah, loss of 16. There's a lot going on, man. They're getting in this backfield pretty fast. Just nowhere to go yet again. We're sacked again. And that's the rookie Brazel. Now we're out of field goal range here. Oh, we're hit as we throw. I didn't even look towards Ray McLeod, but we did have him. That's on me there. Oh, well, that pops into the 30-yard line. Great stuff. That's great stuff. We can play man out here. I feel it. We can play a little bit of man. Or not, because that guy is open. Sterling Shepard, former New York Giants. He's just open. I guess that's supposed to be his play there. Actually, no, play in. All right, first down, K. Dodd. The offense is struggling, so obviously we're putting a lot more of our time on his defense here. Pray that the defense wants to help us out today, and we're just not able to get there. And K. Dodd makes a couple guys miss. K. Dodd down to the 15 or 16-yard line at that. All right, poor tackling here as well. So that makes sense. Bad and poor tackling, I should say. Nope. Sterling Shepard first down. 4. He gets banged up, so he's going to come out here a little bit. Oh! Sent a little bit of a blitz there. Nope. Oh, just can't get the sack, man. As much as that's really what we want, we just can't get it. That's as much as that's what we want here. Couldn't even make him contain. And we... Matthew Judon. What type of bull is that? Down 14-0 in the first half with 3:37 left. We have the score. Now. We gotta put a drive together, man. We're down a couple key players, which is kind of not ideal for us right now in this week 5 matchup. But we gotta put it together some drive, man. Some drives. This is what I mean by we need some. This is what I mean by we need guys to step up. There we go. Penix showing, hey, I will step up and use my legs a lot more if that's what we need. They missed Ray McLeod on a couple plays earlier. That's on me. I can't take the ball. Oh my God. Just throw it away. I can't say I missed Ray McLeod down the seam earlier. That's on me. I'm not gonna blame anybody else but me. That is. We ain't gonna miss Darnell Mooney though. We ain't missing Darnell Mooney though. I made sure I started that down first. That was my first read. Believe it or not, that was my first read. I said, hey, if this corner moves, I'm taking him. And he moves. Man, we bust through for a gain of 9. Big run there. From B. John Robinson. There we go. You gotta keep making plays, dog. Slide. Set our feet. And we overthrow. Oh, no, we don't. Big time catch at the. Wait, what? We overthrew him? I thought he got his feet down. Oh, man, I thought he got his feet down. He has it. 1. Oh, he barely misses this. Barely missed that big toe. Golly. Ray McLeod, he's down to the 12. So it seems like Penix took my advice, man. Start a run here. Sustain some drives. Sustain something here. And we're sustaining something here. Trying to at least sustain a scoring drive here. So. And we do get that out there to Ray McLeod for a gain of 5. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Ray McLeod touchdown! There we go. And that puts us on the board here with 1 minute 52 seconds left in the second quarter. As we're trying to make sure we stay close going into half. So with that being said, 7 plays, 56 yards, and took off 1 minute and 39. With that being said, we do not want to give up another touchdown here. No, that's something we don't want to give up. It's not ideal too right now either. Good tackle by JC. So let's play the pass, but let's read the run. Let's read the running back eyes. Let's play right down in here. Let's play a little nit and gritty. Okay. Big hit. That could be coming back for holding. I will hope so. Pray. Illegal contact. We'll take it. Illegal man downfield. We'll take it. They're going to lose yards. I like it. Yeah, just play back here. Nope, nice tackle. Nice tackle, Caden Ellis. Probably should have got his hands in there, though, but he didn't. I'll play a little bit more. Nope, 3rd and 7, but we'll take it. All right, we have 1 minute left. They burned a timeout. We're playing the pass here, though. Okay, okay, I'm not even going to speak on that right now, because that just made me mad, I'm not going to lie. That really did just make me mad. Oh, yo, what is what offensive pass interference, chat? No, yes, maybe so. Could have been, should have been. Like, what? Big hit. 3rd and 7. Let's try to keep him out of the end zone here. Come on, Brandon. Somebody get home to freaking this guy. Oh, Antonio Helmsley should have had a pick. We forced the field goal, though, which is great. But I was hoping for an interception there, man. Yes. Yes. Oh, let this bounce. Boom. Yep, let that bounce. Cool. 12 seconds left. Yeah, we're not going to be in them. Yeah, we're down by 7 going into half. That's fine with me. I'm not going to try to force anything here. Found the crease there. 8 seconds left. Coach say, let's give us a... why not? Let's give ourselves a shot. Why not? If we can give ourselves a shot here, why not? Let's see. Oh, actually, I don't like this play at all. Ah, shoot. Is there a better play? Oh. Let's run this instead. We have 11 seconds to kind of switch our play up, so. Oh, nope, take the sack. Take the sack. Get out of here. Just get out of here. Just get out of here. All right, cool. We'll take it. Ramirez been getting in the backfield. Brazel been in the backfield. Yanka been in the backfield. Vita been. We just been sacked all over right now. So with that being said, we'll defend the blitz counter. I feel like not really. I mean, I guess throw it short, but they're not really beating us right now, bro. That's the problem. They're not really beating us. We're beating ourselves. We got to stop beating ourselves before. Oh. We got to start beating ourselves before they stop beating us. And right now, we're beating ourselves a lot in this game. But I do think we are doing a little bit. Hey, that's a good gain of 9. Just hold on to the ball, Jace. Come on, JC. Thus far, though, we are looking really, really good. That's a good first down there from Bijan. Like I said, second half is always where I'm more prone to being, run heavy. I feel like every team in the league knows that. If they don't, oh my God, did we not block him? Did we not block him at all? Like, I literally said block him, right? Or am I tripping? Bijan Robinson with a big run. There we go, B. There we go, Beej. Can we put him on a out route? I don't think that's going to work, but let's put him on an out route. Yeah, that's not going to work. Yep, we'll take it here. Cadero, Hodge, first down. Let's go. Need a touchdown here. We do need a touchdown. Just be smart with the ball right here. This is a crucial third quarter right here for us to either get back into the game. Don't get picked. Oh, my God. Of course, they let him freaking jump the route. Oh, bruh. Of course, they let him jump the route. They don't allow them to do anything else. They do let them jump the freaking route, obviously. Nope. Nice play. Nice play, Caden. Like I said, they don't let them do anything else. They gonna jump this route. They gonna jump every route they see. That's the bad part about it. We took a bad angle. Ball's out. Get the freaking ball. Thank you. Good job, AJ Terrell, to scoop it. Let's go. So nothing comes off the interception we thrown. He's hurt, though. So I'm hurt on him. I don't care. He ain't on my team. Shoot. They've been trolling me all day, though. Give me a block. Decent block. Just don't fumble ourselves. Nice. First down. Michael Penix, bro. Penix doing everything he can right now to keep us alive, bro. That's all I can say Penix is doing. Keeping us alive. Can't say he's doing anything else. I mean, game managing, I guess you can say that. But he's keeping us alive in this game, too, as well. Using his legs. Trying to be smart. That interception, I'm not going to blame that on him. That just always somehow it just always get, jumped. Somehow it always gets jumped. I don't understand how it's always jumped, but somehow it's always jumped. As much as I hate it that it gets jumped a lot, but it just does happen. Yep. Oh, man, B-John. Turn around, dog. I'm not blaming it on Penix, bro. B-John got to turn around there. I'm not going to lie. That's on B. B got to be able to turn around there. Plays like that. Oh, what the frick was that? I know technically for him that's thrown across body, but Madden, come on, bro. He makes those throws in real life. And then he's overthrowing. Oh, my God. What is this field goal rush? 56, yeah. Or not. We need 10 yards, bro. How is B-John up here twice? What the frick? We need 10 yards, dog. 10. This is normally a Darnell Mooney moonball here. Kadir Hodge, I'm trusting in you today. If we get the time, Kadir Hodge. Get upfield. Oh, God dang it. Why are you so slow? Oh, why are you so slow? Oh, why is he so slow? Oh, my God, bro. Ah. God, why is he so slow, dog? Kevin King's so slow, bro. I couldn't even get back quick enough with him. Actually, playoff ball. Good play, Lorenzo. The most we can give up here is a field goal, bro. Or nothing at all. That's the most we can give up here. Right out here. Nice, turn one. Oh, he scored. God dang it. Down 14, bro. Going to the fourth. Oh, this sucks, bro. This sucks, bro. I'm probably should have flipped that play to the other side, bro. This is terrible, bro. I hate losing games, bro. Definitely to teams like this. I'm not saying this is a bad team, don't get me wrong. But to divisional teams, divisional players, this is just terrible. We need our guys to step up though. Fourth quarter's coming. Set our feet. Oh my. Oh, bro. On plays like that, we have to be able to hit. Definitely hit Pat Pitts if he's going to be open like that. Oh, we hit as we throw. Or sack. Golly, bro. So we're going to lose another heart-wrenching one here. As we're going to move to 3-2. No way they don't let me jump in front of that. Yeah, we just got to get our get back against this freaking Panthers. It's tough, man. We try to make minimum mistakes, and he's going to score. We just can't tackle either. Oh, my God. This is how we looked against the Chiefs, man. This is how we looked against the Chiefs. Oh, we couldn't get there. Oh, my God. They gave me the ball. Oh, bro, this game sucks, bro. Penix is actually trying right now, bro. He's not getting no help from nobody else, but Penix is actually trying right now. He takes a big hit. That's not good. You don't want to see your rookie take those type of hits, but you like to see the fight in him, though. We'll take that one. Let's hurry up here. And touchdown. Kyle Pitts. 4 minutes left. You can kind of get 2 touchdowns in 4 minutes, but it's going to be hard. You need your defense to get quick 3 and outs. You can't let these Bucks sustain drives as much as they have. If you can get 2, 3 quick 3 and outs, 2 quick 3 and outs, make it a 28-28 ball game quickly with not too little time left. That's not going to help it. That's not going to help it either. 4 minutes left. We just need to be able to stop this Bucks team. And I feel like we can. If we actually put our mind to it, we can. So let's see what we get out of this. All right, that's not going good, and that's nowhere near better. Quick touchdown. Chris Godwin. Oh my God, that's not good. Because we can't score as quick as this. Oh, dang, that worked out. Nope, that ain't working out. Got him. Break the tackle. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. No. Bro, no way he tracked that down like that. Oh my God, he tracked that one down. Crazy work. That's ball game, bro. Oh my God. Oh, we're struggling. Rookie season, we're struggling bad. Nice play, Caden. He's gonna have another 8 tackle game today as well. This is terrible. Terrible. Big hit there by Jesse Bates. Gave up almost. We gonna give up 400 yards to freaking. That's terrible too. No freaking way. Get there, Jesse. Get there, Jesse. Picks him out at the one. We're gonna lose here by 21. 35-14. We do throw two interceptions this game, I think. I think it was two. Yeah, two interceptions. We also threw two touchdowns though as well. Um, QBR rating is getting a lot higher. It's just terrible, man. It's terrible losing those type of games. We did go away from the run game though. Penix did his thing in that one. Um, yeah, Pitts did his thing. No show. No show. We did give up some sacks as well. 10 tackles for Kane Ellis. Couple tackle for losses. No picks this week. No interceptions. No sacks. No nothing. Just no nothing. We did have a forced fumble though. Other than that, we just didn't look good. Just didn't look good. Didn't look good. Didn't look confident. And that let us lose 35-14. Dropped down to 0 and 1-1 in the division, but dropped down to 2-3 a year. We gotta beat the Panthers, man. We gotta be able to get that win. Gotta be able to get that victory. Give us some type of hope on this season. That's week 6 too, by the way. Penix so far has not looked good in his rookie season. He's kind of thrusted into this starting role due to the injuries and things. We have top 10 pick yet again. And they say we're gonna take a corner, okay, 6'4", 193 out of Oregon and John Porter, which is not bad as he would be projected as the first corner off of the board. Wow, the Bengals are worse than us, which is kind of crazy. Um, got a couple good corners down in here that could be going off the board here. Um, yeah, this is not good. This is not good at all. Yeah, we got to be better. Got to be better. So far, let's look at some trades still. What was the last trade we seen? That one. All right, cool. No, this was the last trade. So Texans trade Desmond King to the Titans for Caleb Farley. The Texans traded 2025 seventh to the Titans. Oh, wrong thing. So yeah, 2 wins thus far. We had some big losses, some close losses, some close wins, but all in all, this season is not going the way we expected. Definitely not with the rookie. 7 interceptions, 3 touchdowns, sacked 12 times. It's not going too well for him. Not going too well for him. Running the ball for us, not going too well either. Trying to get a little bit better in that department. Drake London will be back. Um, Darnell Mooney is looking a little bit better. Kyle Pitts is showing up a little bit more now. Need that a little bit more out of him if we're going to keep trying to make a push. Kane Ellis, though, he's looking really, really good. I don't know where he's at around the tackling room, but he's second in tackling. Wow, behind Anthony Walker, he's second in tackling. That's not bad at all. He's second in tackling. That's huge for him. So that's huge. Jesse Bates around in there, and Justin Simmons in there as well. I love how we got a lot of our secondary guys up in there. Also leading the team in tackle for losses too. We just gotta be better. Baker Mayfield, he wins it. Devin Weatherspoon, Jermaine Pratt, and Patrick Mahomes. So thus far, teams we've played. Let's see if there's any besides that Baker Mayfield one. I don't think so. No. Yeah, besides Baker Mayfield, he's the only one that we not let to get one, but who beats us. And okay, we stayed at second. Okay, cool. We're still second in the division. That's pretty solid. So that's good. That's good. That's good. That means we're still in this race. We're still in this fight. Um, yeah, just got to be better. But we do get to upgrade our players this week, which is great as well. And we'll do that at the beginning of the next episode. We get to upgrade some of these guys that's needed, that's gonna need it, and things of that nature. So that's huge for us. Penix is a big one. We need to work on his accuracy. things of that nature. So please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Next week we do play the Panthers. Peace, squaw.